Game 2 of the 3-game series between the Reds and the Nationals coming up shortly.
If you are at the ballpark today, it is a Mackenzie Gore bobblehead giveaway. Some mystery jerseys.
Pitcher, 25-year-old lefty Mackenzie Gore. 3 career starts, 2-0 record, 0.79 ERA against Cincinnati.
Start the second half off like, well, let's just say pretty much June.
Jonathan India will step in.
The strike does Gore, doesn't get it. It's a 4-pitch walk to India.
India's been all over the bases here over the last about month of games. De La Cruz. Ellie's been hitting well. 7-game hitting streak in the works right now.
And there's a wild one in the dirt, and Mackenzie Gore not feeling at all comfortable, it appears, right now.
And he walked him. Back-to-back walks by Gore.
That'll bring in Jamer Candelario, and that'll get Jim Hickey to the mound in a hurry. Swing and a miss. And what a great time for strikeout number 117.
Yeah, the first fastball he's been able to get up and in. Nice job by Mackenzie Gore to find it.
One down, and now Spencer Steer will be the batter.
As Steer, a looper over second base. This will find some green. Rounding third is Jonathan India. Ellie on his way to third. And the Reds have drawn first blood, 1-0.
Good read by Jonathan India. He realizes after one little bounce that ball's falling in there, and if he goes home, Ellie goes to third.
Here's Tyler Stevenson.
These teams are going to run.
Here's the 2-2. Steer runs. The pitch is high. No throw to second. And the Reds now have second and third with one out on the stolen base by Spencer Steer, his 15th of the year. And it's a full count on Tyler Stevenson, and that washes out the opportunity that the Nationals had perhaps for a double play.
But another runner, third walk of the inning.
Second time this season that Gore has walked 3 in an inning.
Now the Reds have loaded the bases and brings up Austin Slater.
Do the 3-2 yet again. Into left field. Wood has it. Tagging from third is Ellie. He will score easily. And the Reds have tacked on. It's 2-0 Cincinnati.
Breaking ball, swing and a miss. He struck him out and the inning is over. 48 pitches, 26 strikes, 2 strikeouts ends it.
The big tall lefty Nick Lodolo.
Abrams left side, pretty well placed. To his right, De La Cruz. And nothing he could do to throw out his counterpart at first base.
Abrams, who was 0 for 4 last night, 265 coming in. He's at first. 15 steals, big lead.
The Lane's on base streak is at 17 ball games now.
Check swing, appeal down to first. Mike Malinsky brings him up.
Abrams on the move. Throw is high. CJ underneath it, stays on the bag, and that's number 16.
I see him going every time now, right hand first instead of left.
Lodolo to the plate, and strike 3 called. Got him looking. Fastball right over the heart of the plate.
So now the batter is Harold Ramirez. The pitch on the way, swung on, hit in the air to deep left center field. This one is way back. It's going, and it is caught. Goodbye.
The Nats are the power Nats this weekend. Third of the series, and this game is tied.
Bang! Zoom goes Harold Ramirez with his first home run in a Nationals uniform. Riley Adams
out to short. De La Cruz, and it'll go by his right hip. Nats will get a gift to extend this inning with 2 outs.
Be an error on De La Cruz. That was about as routine as you could ask for.
All sorts of stuff going on in this inning for Nick Lodolo.
Runner at first, 2 outs, 2 in for the Nationals. Swinging, there's a looping liner. Caught it short by De La Cruz, reaching up to haul it in for the final out in the Nationals' first inning. Breaks the streak of scoreless first innings put up by Reds pitchers. We go to the second.
That is his 4th walk, second time he has walked Jonathan India.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in with India on at first and 2 outs here in the second inning.
Into left field, down the left field line. India on his way to third. They're going to wave him around. De La Cruz will make the turn. He's on his way to third base. Head first slide, and the Reds retake the lead. Ellie De La Cruz at any moment can erupt in a big 2-out hit.
Now an 8-game hitting streak for Ellie De La Cruz.
Now the pitch, breaking ball into the ground to third. Lipscomb to his right, gets in front of it, plants and whips a throw across the dime of the Yepes in time to end the inning. Well, the night is over for Mackenzie Gore after 2 innings. And 2 innings and 67 pitches, 37 strikes, charged with 3 runs, 2 hits, struck out 2. Jordan Weems, who've been up in both the first and second innings, will come on here to take over.
And Jordan Weems comes up with the strikeout.
Now Tyler Stevenson, he drew a walk his first time up.
This ball lifted high and deep to left field, and you can kiss that baby goodbye. 4-2 Reds. home run for Tyler Stevenson, his 11th on the year. And folks, that ball was crushed. Boy, when you hit him here and you get one like that, that is some kind of blast over the bullpen into the left center field seats. My goodness.
As Garcia's on to work the 4th inning, his earliest appearance of the season. So he had a line drive to center field, moving in and over the ball, slicing on Young, and he goes into a feet first slide and makes the catch. Young moved in and to his right. Then the ball, instead of hooking, kind of knuckled and sliced the other way to his left. And Young had to make a feet first sliding catch. Is low ball 4 and a leadoff walk drawn by Riley Adams. That's the first walk issued by Lodolo. Ildemaro Vargas
down to third, and it eats up Espinal. Gets into left field. Ball ripped up the middle. De La Cruz to the bag. Out is the call at first. If that call stands, that's one of the best double plays of the year. That's certainly having a look, and they will challenge.
Yeah, I think Wood beat the play. Looks like his foot was down in the bag as Candelario still had the ball coming up off the short hop to his glove.
Those Nats, for the second night in a row, win a challenge. So it's up to Jacob Young, the 9th place hitter, for the Nationals to do something in this inning.
Jacob Young takes that one, and I mean, that thing had some exit velo after hitting him over to the railing of the Nats dugout.
So with the hit batter, the bases are now loaded. Adams at third, Wood at second, Young at first. So pretty good speed out there. The second and third runners, if C.J. Abrams can find some grass in the outfield. 3-2 pitch, swinging a slow ground ball right side, fielded by the first baseman Candelario, race to the bag, and safe is the call. A run scores. Lodolo a little late to get there. Abrams hustles down the line for an infield hit. It's now the Reds 4, the Nationals 3.
Part is where he calls him safe on this one. CJ busting it out there. I think he's safe. Great job, CJ Abrams. Busting it down the line, fighting your way through there.
The tying run is at third. The base is still loaded. Thomas 0 for 2.
Lodolo running into trouble in the 4th. Right back at Lodolo. How do you do? So the damage limited to 1. He leaves them loaded.
Reds have something going with 2 on 1 out for L.A. De La Cruz. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball left field, chasing in and toward the line is Wood, still closing, and he reaches and makes the catch in fair ground and then crosses the line.
And he rolls one over to the right side for Vargas. Well, that's off to the bullpen now. That's 2 scoreless for Dylan Floro.
All right, here's Lodolo, who has worked his way into the 6th inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Down on strikes, James Wood. 2-minute out here in the 6th. Home of the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out Trey Lipscomb. 8 strikeouts tonight for Nick Lodolo across 6 innings.
Lodolo now working into the 7th innings. A 2-run home run, and he worked through a tough 4th inning and has rebounded here and now into the 7th to deliver pitch number 104 for Lodolo, the most this season. It's in the air to right field. Hines is there. Big out for Lodolo. So 1 out into the 7th. David Bell will go get his big tall lefty on a major step forward tonight for Lodolo.
Now Fernando Cruz,
the resident fireman.
Yeah.
6 of 35 inherited runners to score for Fernando Cruz. That is the 2nd lowest in Major League Baseball.
So Thomas has worked it full. 3-2. Cruz coming set, staring down the runner at second. Swinging a line drive right field. It's slicing down. It is fair. Young rounding third. He will score with a game-tying RBI double. The Nationals 4, the Reds 4.
2 out, runner at third, and now with Jacob Young, the batter.
Hit hard somewhere.
Yes! Jacob Young puts the Nats on top, and they've come all the way back now to take the lead in the 8th inning.
Finnegan comes in with a 1-run lead. Nationals 5 and the Reds 4.
Spencer Steer, guy with power. Final hope for the Reds.
Swung on and popped up into shallow right. Second baseman Vargas calling, waiting, makes the 2-handed grab, and bang, zoom, a Curly W's in the books. Kyle Finnegan does it again with a 1-2-3 inning and records his 27th save of the year.